Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to clutter a teen boy's room. Okay, so teen boys' rooms may seem kind of hard, and I know I've already built here. Just ignore this. But I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a teen boy's room. So these beds I'm going to show you a few beds that you can use for teen. I have barely any packs, so yeah. But for a teen boy, these beds are really good. But today, I'm going to be using this bed. Okay, so this is just boring. So you're going to take a table. I'm going to use this. And then you can put this right there. And then you can put that right there. And then I like to take a dresser. I'm just building the base right now. I like to take a dresser and put it right there. Okay, then usually boys like to have TVs in their room. So you could do this, or you could do like a little gaming computer right there, or like this gaming computer and like a mic. But I'm just gonna do the TV for now. Honestly, I think the gaming would be kind of better, but that's okay. So now we are going to sorry if I'm like slow or something. Now we're gonna do the wallpaper. I completely forgot about the wallpaper. I used to have the Misty Cottage thing on my other account, but it got deleted, so that's why I have barely any packs. But I like to use this wallpaper, and then for the floor, I like to use either this to match with the wall, or I like to use this, and I'm pretty sure it's free, but I don't know. So now we're allergic to walls, keep that in mind. So we're gonna add some posters. And then we can add like a bulletin board. And these pictures are ugly for a boys' room. Just not in general, but just for a boys' room. And then another really cute thing are like these little stars. Those are super duper cute. I love those. And then if you get like notes from other areas, you could put those on the bulletin board. But I don't have any notes at the moment. So I'm just going to show you like an example. So you could put like an ice cream and all that stuff. But now let's do some plants. So plants are priority. So I'm going to put some vines. I like to layer these vines. These vines are from the sorry about that, guys. If notifications come up, I'm so sorry. I just like to layer a bunch of these vines. I think they're from the I forgot what it's called, but it's like the pack that comes with this house. You could put like this small one. Hold up. I can't add any, but usually you could. It's just the way that this room is shaped. I'm sorry, guys. But then I don't have a lot of plants, but I like this dead one because it looks like it just looks realistic. And you could use like any plants work. But I like to add like not that big of a plant, but I add to like I love to add like plants that are hanging or like big pots like that, or plants from any other place in the location. Now let's do some lights. Now in a teen boy's room, they usually have LED lights. So you could do these LEDs. You could put, I like to put mine like up there or there, but I have too many posters. And then I like this like storm light, or this one's really good. And then you could do, I like this candle, and I like this lava lamp. So what I like to do is I like to put the lava lamp, and then I like to put the candle, and then you could turn on the lava lamp like that. It looks super cool. You could either do that or these. I'm gonna layer them because I think that's super cool. Look at how cool this looks already. And now you're just gonna put toys like everywhere. I know this is a teen boy's room, but sometimes they like to have plushies. So I'm just gonna put some there, and like I'm just gonna put like a car there. And I don't have a lot of toys, but I'm gonna add like these like Funko Pop type things. to make it look like it's like a collection. You could make this a desk or you could make it like a collection area. I don't really know. And my teen boy in this roleplay, he plays the electric guitar, so I'm gonna add this and then his electric guitar. Me personally, I don't like the music playing, so I like to turn that off. And then I don't have the location with like the painting board, so I like to paint posters there and hang them up anywhere, but get creative, guys. Like, yeah. And if you use this, like, please give credits. And then I like to add like a little key somewhere. Ooh, not in the Funko Pop. Whatever, I'll just get that later. And ooh, another thing that I like to add, it's kind of unrealistic, but it's still cool. I like to add like a basketball hoop somewhere in the room, and then I like to add like a basketball or a skateboard. It all depends on what sport like your teen boy plays, if it does play a sport. And then like I'll add like a game controller somewhere. And look at how cluttered this looks already. Now I said I don't have a lot of packs and I don't have any like scratch marks, so it's not super realistic, but I also like to add this like trash can with the stickers and like the scratches just because it looks like so realistic. Sorry this video is so long. It's just I like to explain like how to clutter things. Then you could add like a notebook and like a desk. And I like this thing, and I like to use this pencil because it's like super boy looking. And then like I like to use this book and this book, and I just put it there. So see, this room looks so realistic. And then another thing, sorry, I keep saying like so realistic and another thing and another thing. It's just, yeah. I like to add laundry on the floor. And then I like to use this pillow and put it there. And then a clock I'd usually put like somewhere, but I can't fit it. Ooh, and then another thing is this like spider web. Okay guys, this is pretty much the cluttering of the room. Ooh, pom-poms are pretty cool too. I'm sorry about the notifications, guys. But yeah, that's about it. I like to edit table, sorry. But there we go. That's this cluttering of the room. Bye. See you guys later. Toka Alex out.